Hello guys, we are live again. It's my 30-day challenge and day 4. And today I wanted to share with you a little bit of my story and discuss with you, chat with you, how to find right people into your network organization. So let me share this very fast first. And I really want this to be a chat, so please just comment, share this with your people, and we'll get right into it. So let's see, there we go. Okay. So for me, my story, it all started in 2008. It was September 2008 and I was working in a bank, and it was kind of a good year to me. I was still in college or university, and I just got promoted. And I remember the last Friday I was in that bank, and they actually announced it. They announced to the whole company that I will be at that position and that by Monday I will do totally new thing. And I was preparing for that for several weeks. But somehow deep inside I knew that something was going wrong. And that Friday, where they actually announced it, I got terrified and I knew I have to get out of it. And I was thinking about it the whole weekend. And it was actually the next day, it was Saturday, and I decided that that's it. I have to quit, and on Monday I'll just walk down there and say that I'm not coming anymore. And so I did. And they didn't took it very well, and they were threatening me with all these laws and everything. But I said, do whatever you want. I'm not coming tomorrow. I'll just leave this office, and I am not coming back ever to corporate world, to anything like that. I'm not gonna get a job again, and I don't care. Just do whatever you want. I'm not coming. And they've seen that they cannot break me, so they actually let me go. I was punished with some stuff, but I didn't really care. So it was September 2008, and I got into kind of a bad industry because I had an offer and I wanted to take it, and because of this promotion I didn't. So when I decided I want to quit, I took this opportunity, and we all know what happened to economics in 2008. So months, 6 weeks maybe later, we knew that it wasn't a good idea anymore, and before we even started doing anything, we let it go. So I was left in a position where I had to decide what I'm gonna do. So I called my very good friend and said, you know, Daniel, I have kind of a big problem. I need to do something. And it was Thursday. And he told me, well, I'm having an appointment tomorrow about new business. They're starting something new, and I will see how it goes, and I will let you know. And the meeting went quite well. So in the morning, I got my appointment on Monday morning. And it was online marketing agency. It was a new agency, and there were two guys. One had all the technical knowledge, and one was like this business guru. And they started a company, and I joined them, and there was like 10 of us at the beginning. And it was kind of hard. We had nothing as a company. It was a very small one with no investment in the beginning. And there was this one technical guy who did all the clients, all the services, and the rest of us were just selling. And imagine me, I had no clue what online marketing is. I knew that it was a good thing, that it has, in the future, it's going to be a good business, good industry, but I didn't know what a keyword was. I knew that there's a search engine, I knew that there are some kind of websites, but that was it. Hello guys, just join in. I'm telling my story today, and it kind of relates to what I want to discuss later, to chat with you about how to find the right people into network marketing for your network marketing companies. So just stay tuned and we can chat later a little bit, okay? I just want to finish my story first. So I got an appointment on Monday morning, and I discussed with my future boss, because it wasn't really a boss, I was an entrepreneur that was actually cooperating with that agency. And he just, don't worry about that, I will teach you everything. So he really had to teach me all the basic stuff, what keyword means, how does that work, like every single thing. Oh my gosh, like when I know what I know now and what I knew back then, I can't believe I actually started. I was crazy. And another thing, I've actually joined back then Amway. At the same time, it was just a few weeks later. And I was kind of good, I think, like as a person, I was a good prospect because they taught me everything. And I did what they say. I really did what they say. I was a good teachable person. And I was prospecting, I was visiting every single event, every single seminar. I bought all the stuff, all the products, all the books, and I read them. I listened to CDs back then. And I was really trying to do the networking part. I think that for the first 4 to 6 months, I really tried. But I didn't really had good results, and I quit maybe too early, before the momentum actually came. So anyway, that's not the point. So I started learning that industry, and every single time, it was really hard, because when you join this thing and like a week later you have to go to a business owner and sell them a campaign. We started with SEO, search engine optimization. It was like the main part, because back in 2008 it was kind of a big thing still. It really worked and it was good. And the company that I joined, the company that I worked with was really good at it. So we had great results. But I didn't know how to argument with to those business owners and to marketing directors and everything. So it was hard for me. And in the beginning I was like this, I was shaking, and I couldn't even pick up, I couldn't even dial the numbers on my phone. I had really problems to call a secretary and get an appointment. I was really terrified. So in those 6 months, I've lost all my savings because I wasn't making enough money, and I actually hit the bottom and I was totally broke. I had no money for my food, I had no money for my rent, I couldn't pay absolutely anything. My whole budget was not even $1 for a day, for everything I have to pay in my life. I didn't have even $1 a day. That's how much I was making, okay? So it was hard, but fast forward to what I want to get actually into is back then when I started this and started Amway, I was getting the same arguments and same questions that I was given this year in summer when I actually decided to do network marketing again and to do affiliates. Every single argument that I got those 8 years ago, I got this summer again. Nothing has changed. I found that kind of amusing. So when someone tells me, only those people at the top can make it, there's no chance you are gonna make it. How is it possible that people today, with all the tools we have today, actually still say that again and again and again? What is the difference between network marketing and any other job? How many people, when they start their own business, have chance actually to make it? Or when you get a new job, how many years of work it takes before you get into your boss's position or you become director of that company? In this world, we can make huge difference in just few weeks or few months. But when you get a job, your difference will be maybe in 10, 15 years, maybe 5. if you're good, you know? So I think that our chances of success are much higher than any other industry or work you can think of. But again, it's kind of an opinion only, but that's what I believe in. Because successful businesses don't happen, they don't happen just by itself. You have to do this stuff. If you want something, you have to go get it. Do something about it and change it yourself. There's no one that's going to do that for you. Okay? So, people that are right for your business are those ones that are dedicated. Those that know that this will happen. So, what we are doing here, actually, we are building relationships. This business is about relationships and building communities. Think about big brands like Apple. Today, when you say, download it on your iPhone, or let me your iPhone, I'll show you. When you get answer, I don't have an iPhone, you get this weird face like, really? How come? Why aren't you using Apple? You know, people with Androids and Microsoft on their laptops, it's not, I don't want to say normal, but it's not as usual. Everyone uses iPhone today. They build this community around the product, around the brand, and their community sticks together no matter what. They're not going back. So this is kind of the same thing. You want to build those relationships and the community. You want to build your new family. When you're picking up or when you are choosing what people to work with, think about that you're taking that person into your life. And that person will become part of your family because you have to spend a lot of time with them. You will really have to get to know them. And if they succeed because you worked closely, very closely. The chances they are going to make it only with no support by themselves. It's small chance. Usually, you really have to guide them and show them how to succeed and what to do. What are the steps? So, for today's topic, how to find the right people when you are a network marketer. I think that it's in two things. You need right people and you need to get the most out of them. I've heard that a long time ago, and it's the only thing that will actually work. You need right people and get the most out of them. It's not about the number of people. You can sponsor like 1,000 of people, but if only 5 of them are good, then the rest will quit eventually, or nothing is gonna change their lives in a big time. So you need to focus really on the right people. And those people are the ones that are either really, really, really looking for something. They are really searching, or they know and they believe that they have to do something today in order to have something better in future. They are willing to do something more today to get something better in future, and they have to be teachable. Hello guys, so just comment me below so I can see at least where you're from. Hello, I see people joining in and coming out, so just write me where you're from. Okay, so right people are about their qualities and their personality and their attitude. It's not about where. I think you can find those people anywhere, no matter what you do, if you do it in person or if you use social media, or what social media you use, or what online marketing method you use. There are some that are more effective, but it's individual. Something works for you, something will work for someone else. it's about the people. It's about people and the right choice, and the right choice for you, because we are different and we attract people to us, and what works for me won't work probably for you, but you have to find your way. I'm always like giving you the steps. I'm giving you my opinion, what works or what worked for me, but you have to like turn it and put it in your own words and in your own action, or in your source of leads or source of traffic you are using. If you're doing the online marketing, then you want to put it in your activities that you have, and use it with your personality in it. That's what I wanted to say. So guys, okay, let me see this. I will probably talk to you too. So guys, I hope we could chat a little bit more, but people who got in didn't actually comment. So guys, never mind. I hope to chat with you next time. Usually, most of the people that right now follow me are from the other part of the world. And we have, during the day, we have working hours over here. So when people see me broadcasting over here in Europe or in that time zone, they are working, and everybody else is sleeping. So my time is a little bit bad, but it's the best time for me to broadcast. I might, if I do at nighttime, then it's hard for me because the house is quiet and you can hear everything, and the kids get awake. They wake up. I've already tried to record some videos and it didn't work out, so it's hard for me to actually broadcast during the nights, and the time zones don't work for me yet. So I'll try to find some better time maybe. Okay, see you guys next time, and I'll chat with you later. Okay, bye.